Hey, what is going on, guys? TTL or Test the Limit here, and in today's video, I'm going to be going over the esports plays for July 25th. So, the past 3 days have been very interesting. We had one day where we went 5 of 5, but one was DNP'd, so we went 4 for 4, which was a 5x. We had one day that we went 4 of 5, so that was a double. And then yesterday was the first day since coming back that we've had just a really terrible day. I think we went 1 for 5. One or two of them were close, but then the other two or three were absolutely not even close. Um, it's very important that we keep playing one unit, right? Unless I say that I'm playing more. I don't want you guys to just we're on a roll, so then you up your bankroll and you start playing more units on the plays, and then you lose a lot of money, like if you did yesterday. So just make sure you're playing one unit. So if you have like $100, play like $10 per play, um, $10 per slip, right? So don't overdo it. If you play just the 5 mans over the past 3 days, you would be up. If you played $10 per slip, you would be up 50, 60, and then minus the 10 for yesterday. So you would be up $50, just $10 a play over 3 days. So just take it easy. No big deal. And let's just keep running it. I do have 2 CSGO plays and 3 League of Legends plays for tomorrow. The first play of the day is Venom Zera over 16.5. This is a CSGO play. He's gone over this number in 13 out of 17 games that he's played, and is versus a team with 0 games played together. They're just kind of inexperienced together. They don't really have the team play that they need, which is really good for his over. He has a .77 kill per round average and is projected for 20 to 22 kills. His team are very slight underdogs. I think it was like plus 110 or plus 115 last time I looked. So there should be plenty of rounds for him to hit this number. I'm expecting 26 to 27 rounds, and if that happens, he should hit. If there's an overtime, it's almost guaranteed. So let's just hope for overtime, I guess. Prop number 2 is Art Frost over 19. So 19 is a pretty high number for a single game. But he's gotten 19 or more kills in all of his games that he won in the last We Play Academy. Like Venom Zera, he has a .77 kill per round and is projected to have 2 to 3 more kills than this line. His team are favorites. I think it was like minus 200. And I think there are going to be plenty of rounds that it should stay close enough and has plenty of potential. As long as the rounds are there, he should hit this number. And I do expect his team to win, so that goes with the statistic of 6 of 6 for winning games last season. Excuse me. Prop number 3. This is League of Legends. I love Xiaohu, right? I love this player. But when looking at his stats and digging a little deeper, recently he has just not been there. Or he's been put on champions that aren't going to play aggressively and aren't going to get those kills. He averages 2.8 kills per game over his last 10, and these are a lot of wins. These are games that his team have dominated. And that would be 5.6 on average for a series. That's almost 2 under this prop line. He's only hit this 2 out of his past 10 games. RNG are massive favorites yet again, but Xiaohu has been a bit disappointing lately compared to his team. He can definitely get a ton of assists and could potentially hit this number, but the stats don't lie. I expect him to get closer to 5 or 6 kills. 7.5, that means he has to get 8 kills for this to not hit. That's a little too much for what he's averaging right now. And I'm just not there. Especially because prop number 4 correlates heavily with this. And prop number 4 is GALA over 9.5, right? So he's hit this number 5 out of his past 10. He has an average of 5.3 kills per game over his past 10. which would be 10.6 in a series. Sorry guys, my daughter is talking to me. She's in bed. I apologize. But this play correlates heavily with Xiaohu's under. So the reason is that there are only so many kills that can go around in a League of Legends game, right? So taking GALA's over and Xiaohu's under allow us to basically just bet on, like, saying Xiaohu is not going to get the kills. GALA is going to carry the team. GALA is going to be the one that gets all these kills and gets all the last hits on the enemies. Which is something that he tends to do, as you can see by his average of 5.3 kills per game. I love GALA as a player. He's an amazing player. And especially in this spot, the line 9.5 is a little bit high, but I've seen other AD carries go over this number easily. And I mean, you could potentially see 10 kills in one game, especially with RNG, right? They're very aggressive. This is an LPL team. So he's going to be really trying to just gun for this RA team. Rare Atom are like plus 700 or something like that. I believe they should be. I know RNG are minus 1000 or higher favorites. So I mean they're massive favorite. And prop number 5 correlates with the RNG game, right? So not necessarily GALA or Xiaohu, but it correlates with the game. I guess it could correlate with Xiaohu a little bit. So prop 5 is Strive over 3.5. What, baby? What? AJ? Sorry, guys. I apologize. I'll try and get through this really quickly. Prop number 5, Strive over 3.5 kills. He's hit this 7 out of his last 10 games. He has an average of 2 kills per game, which would be 4 in a series, which is only 0.5 higher than his prop line. But he's a great player. Although his kill averages are very close to his prop line, I do think that he can be the sole person on his team to get like kills and carry. Strive is definitely the best player on Rare Atom, and as long as they can get a combined 8 or 9 total kills in the 2 games that they play, I expect Strive to get 4 of them. That's just how much of a powerhouse that Strive is and how much faith they put in Strive to carry games that they win and to help have a potential comeback in games that they lose. It also correlates with Xiaohu because Strive is against Xiaohu in lane, right? So he's the mid laner for Rare Atom and Xiaohu is the mid laner for Orange. So I really love playing those together in a 2-man. But for me personally, I'm only playing these 5 plays together, and that's it. That's my only slip for today. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a comment. I have been really loving the amount of support that I've been getting, guys. It means a lot to me. All the subscriptions, everything. We passed 3,000 subscribers today, and I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. And I will see you guys in the next video. Give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. See you guys next time.